Oh god, you redeemed like everything all at once. I'm stretching and I'm fixing my posture because my posture is miserable right now. You're correct. All right, I owe you a bark, right? I saw that one in there. All right. Let's see.
What the dog doing?
How's it going though? Are we thriving? Are we surviving? Oh, it's time for some Power Wash Simulator because there's DLC. They released more. Can you believe it? How many hours have I put into this game actually? A lot of hours. I have put over 100 hours into this game. Yo, you BPA'd us. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, we're here today for Tomb Raider Power Wash. Can you believe it? I get to clean the Croft Manor. I'm really excited. Let's see, music-wise, I'm going to actually put on the original Tomb Raider soundtrack. Now you get to be top, right? It's called Top, isn't it? I'm still really sad that Desu didn't win over for the Dragon Song, but yeah, we've got Tomb Raider music. It's all very bizarre music. I don't think it fits this at all, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because this is my life. I'm maybe a little too big still. I've suddenly grown obsessed with making myself giant on the screen instead of making myself super small on the screen, but I think I might be going a little overboard at times. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator is super fun. I think it's on Xbox Game Pass if you have that? Question mark? Alright, let's see what we've got here. God, of course it's from Winston. This fucker. I've been requested by my esteemed employer, Miss Lara Croft, to commission a cleaner for the exterior of her residence, Croft Manor, and have acquired your details from a mutual friend. She is soon to host a charity fundraiser for artifact repatriation and wishes for the manor to be looking tip-top for all of her esteemed international guests. As you'll no doubt discover from the odd buffed brick here and there, I've attempted the task myself, but to no avail. It is simply beyond my advancing years. Please note, the roof has only recently been retiled and won't require any of your attention. Miss Croft is currently recuperating in Egypt after being set upon, but we'll be back soon to give your handiwork the once over. I love this. I love this so much already. God. I'm really excited. When I saw that it was Tomb Raider DLC, I like flipped my shit. Not like literally, but figuratively, my shit was flipped. Yo. It's the manor. I hope we'll get to go inside. I want to see the freezer. I need to see his freezer. And yes, it gets to be his freezer because it's the freezer in which esteemed sir lives in, because he creeped me out when I was little. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, I trust you have everything you need to begin work. I'll be sure to furnish you with tea and biscuits just as soon as I escape a minor predicament. Oh boy. What's your predicament, Winston? I think I might know. It's nothing to worry about, by the way. Yeah, don't worry about it. They just have a walk-in freezer. You know, as one does. Do you guys have a walk-in freezer? Have you locked your butler in a lock-in freezer? See, look. Oh, my head's... Oh, everything's covering that. I'll have to move that. Miss Croft likes to set me these challenges from time to time. Otherwise, things can get a bit dull. Here, let me... Boop, boop, boop. See if I can't. Oh, this is gonna fuck up my alerts, but... There. I'm gonna move y'all down there. Boom. But yeah, when I thought I was original when I was a kid, and was playing Tomb Raider. I never got very far, as a heads up. In part because Winston scared the shit out of me. I thought I was really cool and original, and I would, lock him in the walk-in freezer, and it was like a very big source of anxiety for me. Like getting him in and then running out fast enough for his shambling walking pace. That was my experience. And I always thought that I was like a super, like that was an original thing. And I can't remember if I like read it online somewhere or if I just came up with it myself and, you know, everyone else did too. Because I had to have been pretty young. That was a while ago when it came out. But I can't remember, like, how old I was. Like, was Winnie on the internet? I don't think I could tell you. I mean, I probably was on the internet. I've been on the internet since I was a very wee wolf. Wee. You know, when you're super little and you like just really want to look at Barbies online. That was the first website I always remember going to, was Barbie.com. I thought I was really cool, I'm sure. I know I was cool. I'm still cool. Look, I've got these super cool sunglasses. Yeah. The love live 2D assets. Well, this one isn't actually one of the live 2D ones. This is just one of the flat PNGs. Because I didn't want to mess with getting the angles right on those. They can be a little fussy. Why am I using the stubby gun? There. There. Disney floppy disk game. See, I didn't. We played the floppy disk stuff at school in like first and second grade. So we did. I don't quite remember it as in at home. But I remember playing all of the like Disney interactive like CD games that came out, like the Toy Story one. Where is my music? This is the music. Hello? Oh, here we go. It's just ominous. We just have ominous jungle tunes. I wonder if we still have the game somewhere. I mean, CDs don't take up that much space, but my parents have been going through all of their stuff in the basement. They've been finding a lot of fun things. Yeah. Floppy disks, they did their best. They existed, and I'm very proud of them for that. I had someone come in once when I worked at Depot still. And she came in with a little, it was a little like, excuse me. Basically it was a floppy disk like box. It was specifically designed to hold floppy disks, and that's what it did. She had a whole bunch of floppy disks. And she's like, I want what's on here. And I had to go, I can't help you with that. Ooh, now we're getting the spooky tunes. But I felt really bad because it was obviously like, it sounded like it was like her parents or her grandparents stuff, and she was very much the I don't have a computer type. And she's like, I want the data on these. And I was like, we don't even sell anything that could help you. Like, I don't even remember if we sold CD drives at the time. This music, holy hell. But like, let alone floppy disk readers. There is a place nearby-ish that'll like pull data. So I had to look that up for her. Jumpstart Adventures. I love those. I love them so much. They made me so happy. I was so proud that I could count. I was a very proud counter. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, now I have the hiccups. Great. I love the hiccups. I had... Oh, what Jumpstart was it? It might have been the 1st grade or maybe 3rd grade. Boo! No! There, fixed them. But I remember it had, you could play jacks with like marbles and stuff. I remember that. Yeah, it had like jacks. I know there was one, and I saw screenshots of it fairly recently, where it's like, oh my god, the soundtrack. Where it was like you had to give them, you were like basically the lunch lady, and you had to give them the right food and the right amount of food. I saw someone had posted that one, and I went, whoa, I remember that. I remember that. And I think there was something with a spider. Or like you go into a locker or the vents. Maybe that was a completely different game. Maybe that one was something completely different. Who's to say? Not I. Not I. God, I love this game. I actually have, I own some of the putt-putt games on Steam. I think I have Freddy Fish on my wish list as well. Those were also my jam when I was a wee Winnie. We had Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo, and I was so excited. I saved the zoo so many times. I would just replay it over and over again. Just over and over. And then Putt-Putt joins the parade, and that's when he gets his little friend. That's when he gets his little puppy friend, and it's really, really cute. No, I don't want to use that one. There. And I freaking love putt-putt. And where you could change the color of your car. You could change your color from purple. You didn't have to be purple. Though I would usually go back to purple because, like, it was putt-putt. That's putt-putt's color. It has to be purple. You know? It wasn't right if it wasn't purple. That's my life. I guess I've always been a weirdo. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh man, we're halfway through the first Tomb Raider soundtrack already. It's like 20 minutes long. God, I love the Tomb Raider games, though. I was terrible at them. They terrified me. And I was really, really bad at them. I would always just use the cheats. And still suck. So, like, if that's any indication of my skill level in the game. But I would always use the cheats to get the Uzi, and I think you could get unlimited ammo as well. I can't quite remember. I did not ever beat the game. I kind of want to now because I watched a video about it a while back. The plot is fucked up. It's fucked up, like eldritch beings levels of fucked up. Like ancient monsters that she has to deal with suddenly. Which I think is pretty cool. I know people have like really liked the like reboot of the franchise. And I remember I watched a playthrough of it. And I know it's like her origin story. But, like, even though I watched a full playthrough, like, looking back, I was not a huge fan of the story. There were a lot of really, like, weirdly sus things that I was just like, I know you can do, like, yeah, okay, cool, that's a plot point, I guess. I just like her being a badass. Because that's what she is. She's a fucking badass. Ooh, see, this is tomb music. I'm in a tomb right now. Ooh. Winnie is not, in fact, residing in a tomb. I would be vaguely concerned if I was. I would be more than vaguely concerned, let's be real. I would be incredibly concerned if I ended up in a tomb. I would not make a good Tomb Raider. Them's the facts. Or, because I remember, there's some weird levels. I remember watching my older sister, play, I think it was one of the last levels in the first game. I don't know, but everything was flesh. The walls were flesh. The enemies were flesh. Everything was flesh. I kind of want to play it. An RGB tomb. It was just so bizarre. Or I think there was one game where you like start out in, I could be wrong, but like you start out in a ship or like a sub. It was like a submarine, like you're a prisoner or something probably. And I'm fairly certain you weren't supposed to do this, but you could escape, except you were in the middle of the ocean And you could escape without anything. And I would always freak out, and I'd always do that, and I'd always end up dying because, you know, you can't just swim out of the ocean from God knows what depths on a breath hold. You think that was 2? Yeah, I think it was the second one. And, like, my memory also is not, like, super... My memory sucks. So, like, with some of that stuff, like, did I make that up in my head? Like, I remember there being sharks. Was it that there were sharks that could kill you instead? Like, I don't know. I don't remember anymore. There we go, there we go. We're gonna be clean. Clean. Please. It's hard to see what isn't clean because it's the same color when you highlight it. There we go. Except... there we go. I gotta get this clean too. Look at all that dirt. I bet I have to crouch. Nope, 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 nope. Rookie mistake here. Look at this. Look at this rookie mistake. Can't believe it. Cannot believe my foolishness. Oh, I think that's the, I think the soundtrack is done. All right, let's see. Let's get Tomb Raider 2 up in here. No, 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 not that. Tomb Raider. Yo, Venice, yes! Okay, I saw a video that was one of the levels, and I remember that level, and it made me very happy to see. Wait, there's 2 different... I don't know. We'll just go with this one. Boom. More Tomb Raider! Maybe I'll have to get the original games and see if I can't play through them. I think they're on Steam, right? I hope so. I don't have a disc drive, man. Who has a disc drive these days? Not me. I highly doubt it would even run, like, without fixes. There we go. I don't understand why this game from like 20 years ago doesn't want to work on my computer. Fix it. God, I have many, many fond memories of the Tomb Raider series. And I really, like, never did all that much of, like, progress. Hello, hello, B-Love, how's it going? We're cleaning the Lara Croft Manor. I'm really excited. I was so excited for this DLC. You love the reboot? Yee, the reboot was nice. There's some stuff in the reboot that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I was just happy that it existed at all. And I mean, I watched a playthrough of it, and I enjoyed it. I don't think I would enjoy the gameplay of it. In fact, I know I wouldn't enjoy the gameplay of it. But I can enjoy other people enjoying the gameplay. I just love Lara Croft so much. She's good. She's a good character, man. And like, yo, we saw the Tomb Raider movie in theaters when it came out. I think it was like a whole like Rowanberry family event even. And we were all super excited. Very, like, I'm sure it wasn't a good movie, but man, I thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Oh, right, there's like multiple in the reboot now, huh? I'll have to check some more of them out. The Angelina Jolie one. Wait, there's a newer Tomb Raider movie? What? When did this happen? When did this happen? What did I miss? Oh my goodness. I'm behind on the times. Something tells me it won't live up to the hype that the original movie has for me. There's no way it can hit the same. In 2018? Oh my goodness, Winnie. How did I miss that? Oh, it was on the newer games? Interesting. Interesting. Was it still like when she was younger, or was it like she was full-fledged like badass Lara Croft? This game is so satisfying. It was younger Lara. That makes sense. that is what the like reboot has been focused on. Maybe I'll have to watch it. You know, might as well give it a shot. See if it lives up to my childhood memories. Bum, 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 bum. I just remembered the Midas level of Tomb Raider. God, or the one where you have to fight your shadow. It was I mean, a lot of video game movies are They are fairly frequently always not what people want of them. Ooh, a 6 out of 10. Would I watch? I mean, I would probably watch a 6 out of 10 movie, not gonna lie. I'm a big enough fan of horror movies. Oh, perhaps it might be judicious to say a few pertinent points while you work. Yes, Winston, please, do tell. Oh. Miss Croft is a quite extraordinary woman. Yeah, I know, she's hot. What else you got to say, huh, Winston? Come on, hurry up. She demands exacting standards, both from herself and others. Sir, she's the one who hired me in the first place. That means she approves of me. Not the biggest waste of your time. If you excel, you'll meet with her generous side. Yo, she's gonna hook me up. I want some gold. Give me some gold, Lara. If not, Miss Croft has an extensive and colorful vocabulary. Hell yeah. But But yeah, I am an enjoyer of horror movies, so I'm very used to having to take the tiny little bits of a story that are entertaining and just kind of toss the rest of it into the garbage. Because, man, sometimes that's the only way you can get through a horror movie. Is to be like, oh, I know what you were going for, but, like, you completely, like, fumbled it and it's actually bad, but I'm gonna watch it anyways because there's nothing better. Like, there are good, obviously there are really good horror movies out there, but I would say the vast majority of them do not fit that category. Even the ones that people really like don't really fit that. Maybe I'm just elitist. Yeah, if the story is halfway coherent, like, that's how you know it's a good horror movie. That's how much of a mess they can be. It's the same with, like, horror games, too. Probably even more so with games, because, like, so much gets lost during development. Because, you know, you start out, like, super, super big with your, like, ideas and stuff. Because you're brainstorming, and you'll go down certain paths and, like, work on this part of a story, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, actually, we have to cut this whole plot point out. And you're like, huh? Like, can you imagine, like, putting a whole bunch of work into something and then them being like, we're gonna go with something else. But then, like, the ghosts of that point still stay in, like, the movie or the game. And so it's like, oh, you were going to do something with this, weren't you? But you didn't. And now it just kind of falls flat there. That happens a lot when horror games try to be too long, too. You can't make a... If it hits a point where the scares get frustrating and not scary, you've, like, outstayed your welcome. In my opinion. Like, man, I freaking loved Soma. Like, honestly, I would say one of the top, like, horror games I've experienced. But it did kind of get to the point of these scares are more annoying and not scary. Which is, you know, not a fun thing. Amnesia kind of had the same, but because with Amnesia, it was more so once I figured out how the monsters worked, it just got, like, all I had to do was wait and they would despawn. Was every monster encounter in Amnesia, pretty much. Except for the fucking water monster. Fuck that guy. It's like once you figure out the trick to a horror thing, it loses so much. Yeah, the water monster was terrifying. Oh my god, I like literally had no idea what to expect. And needless to say, I was super scared. I was scared shitless. And I was bad at the platforming too. Which just makes it even worse. When you're, like, platforming on a time limit and there's a secret like an invisible monster trying to kill you, that's like your worst nightmare, man. Yeah. I would agree. That's probably the most scared I was. Like, the first few monster encounters of, like, the bumbling men were scary, but then I figured out the like trick that they would just eventually despawn. And then it wasn't as scary. But the water monster didn't go away. He was just sitting there waiting for you, man. He was out for flesh. I need to play the other Amnesia games too. I know that A Machine for Pigs is like not well liked, but I think I got it because it was like $2. And I'm like, well, I might as well play it. And then I want to play Rebirth because they're coming out with like a new Amnesia thing. And I'm excited. Even though I feel like I would rather have something else new from them, but I get that it's a lot easier to continue with your IP than to come up with something entirely brand new. But like, man, Soma was so good. I want another game like that from them. Yeah, they give you a gun. You actually get a gun, and that kind of terrifies me. That like, you know, like the start of here's the horror game, you get nothing, is giving you a gun. Like how much more scary is it? I haven't played the new Dead Space. I didn't even know they were doing a remake of it. I tried to play Dead Space once, and I think I lasted about 20 minutes. And I was so terrified. I never touched it again. My little sister beat it, I'm pretty sure. But I was just like, I can't do this, man. Nope. Maybe I could now. I feel like I've gotten marginally better at video games. You loved it? Oh, heck yeah. Well, if it's a good remake, then yeah. It's always so hit or miss with that stuff. Like, is it going to live up to it? Is it going to be a good remake? Or is it going to completely butcher the series and make you cry even more inside? Though from what I saw, the Dead Space franchise had kind of already gotten to that point. So maybe it was at the point of just, expect nothing and be pleasantly surprised. Sometimes that's how you gotta deal with things. This fish has a funny face. Yeah, I heard it was the third one was, like, bad. For many reasons. And I saw something that they were, like, saying that, like, the Callisto Protocol was essentially another Dead Space by not the same people or something. But I also heard many, many bad things about the gameplay in it. Yeah, because didn't 3, like, basically do away with the whole monster thing? Like, what's the point if you're not gonna be beating up monsters? Okay, so Callisto Protocol was by the devs? Rather, the ones that were together. Yeah, I've seen a lot of mixed reactions on it. From pretty much everywhere. Which is unfortunate. Obviously you want your games to be fun. Like, the opening segment of it that I watched someone play was nifty. But it also felt a lot like a movie rather than a video game. And it's hard to judge a game when you've just seen a whole bunch of cutscenes. Let's see, can I get up here without anything? Probably not. Wait, how are you gonna add a love triangle to a horror game franchise? What? In what world? In what world? Who decided that they should feel bad about themselves? Like, horror is just... Why a love triangle? That's like the last kind of story beat you need. EA did. Yeah, EA just thinks a lot of things. Damn it, I still can't get it clean from just here. Alright, come with me. Come with me, scaffolding. I don't like to move the scaffolding around a lot because it gets kind of glitchy. Well, I'm glad that they've been somewhat decent, kind of. It's sad that it's gotten to the point. Where is there's no this literally isn't even anything. It was just some background murmuring. Oh, come on. But like it's kind of sad that like the gaming community as a whole has just kind of been so exhausted by like AAA games that it's just like people don't like them anymore. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get up there, bro? Miss Croft! You don't get excited except for Nintendo. See, some of the Nintendo stuff even, it's like, yeah, I can guarantee you that I have had way more fun with Power Wash Simulator than I would have with any AAA game I would have bought. I mean, hell, I've dropped over 100 hours in this game. I don't remember the last, like, AAA game that I played and beat. The statue's pissing me off. Clean. Now I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, this is also just noise. Oh yeah, these are just... There. Those are just ambiance tracks. We're almost out of Probably decent Tomb Raider music. Wow, look at this. It's so big. Oh. I'm so excited. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. This track is called Spanking the Monk. Anyways, let's see if Tomb Raider 3 has anything. Oh, these look like they're actual like things and not just ooh. Yeah, I am a big fan of Power Wash Simulator. And they're doing a Final Fantasy VII DLC too? Like, how? How? Like, did Squeenix approach them, or did they approach Squeenix? Like, what? Because it's not even like this is like, for instance, this isn't legally distinct Lara Croft. This is Tomb Raider. You don't get to just put Tomb Raider in your game, or like you don't get to just like magically be like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna clean Midgar next. Like, what? It's wild to me. It makes me very happy. Cause like, man, I was expecting more like aliens or something out of this game. I was not expecting this in any regards. But man, I am so excited that that's what we got is Tomb Raider. And we're getting Final Fantasy VII. Like, yo, what other franchises? It must have been so hard for them to keep this a secret. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this was the DLC that was supposed to come out in December, and then they had to push it back. I'm assuming, at least, if it's also the first DLC. So, like, how long have they been working on this? How long have they had this deal just, like, sitting there waiting? Oh, that would be agonizing. Absolutely agonizing to wait. I don't think I would do very good with an NDA. Nah, I can follow a legal contract if I need to. I would just prefer not to, you know. Don't we all? Please. You might have noticed that I like to try and clean things without having to move all my shit around. Which really just makes more work for myself most of the time. clean this guy. Ba, 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 ba. Oops. Here we go. Cleaning, cleaning. I hope we get to clean the freezer. Please, can we clean his freezer? Please, sir, allow me to rescue you from your icy tomb. Ah, Tomb Raider. Ayo. That wasn't even that funny. I do my best. I'm not a comedian. Does it say that I'm a comedian anywhere on my bio? No. So I'm not funny. Except when I'm begging people to laugh at my jokes. Then I'm a comedian. That's just how it works. See? See? Yes, thank you. That was a good point to laugh. That was an appropriate situation. Maybe I am a comedian. Now I can't, I say this as I'm streaming, but I cannot deal with, like, an audience of people. There was one time we had to, like, memorize a poem, and it was just, like, recited in front of the class. Like, it wasn't even a big thing. I was so freaking nervous. I was shaking. I don't know why. It was a poem about a crow. I remember that. But it was just like, why am I like this? Like, I was visibly shaking in front of the class. Like, what? I'm sure everyone was like, oh god, what's wrong with Winnie? What is going on? This is uncomfortable. Like, man, if that's uncomfortable for me, imagine for the people watching. It's like, teacher, she's, is that normal? Yes, don't worry about it. I was, in fact, just Bochi all along. God, Bochi's better get a second season. If it doesn't, I will be shocked. It's a cash cow. It's got all the makings of it. Visually distinct girls with their own image color. Like, that's the ultimate dream in a franchise. I'm just sad that we're there is a significantly smaller amount of merchandise for Kikuri from Bochi, the drunk. I really like her. I really like her. There's like 2 pieces of merch for her, and it's the same image. Because of course it is. Just like, okay. This is what I get for just liking the weirdo hag who just shows up drunk off her ass. Apparently the sake that she drinks has been selling out in vending machines. It's literally like the shittiest sake you could possibly get. I mean, the fact that you can get it from a vending machine. It's been a while since I've had sake. I've been having soju recently. If I drink that or wine. I'm sure it does slap in some form or another. Whether or not it's a good slap is, you know, further discussion might be warranted. Just a little bit. But you know, I would try it if given the chance, just so I can be like, look, I had the same drink that this anime drunk had. I'm cool now. Yeah, it'll be something. You're getting messed up either way. Exactly, that's the important part. And I mean, once you have enough of it, then it all tastes good, right? Right? Please drink responsibly, children. Children don't drink, actually. I do not condone underage drinking. Birdies. But Winnie, you say you're 17. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do you know how long I've been 17, kiddos? I feel like I have so much more to clean still. Uh-oh. I'm doing this in a different way. Gotta head out. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can find some vending machine sake. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe I should do this first. Just like get a general and then go back. So that's what I usually do, is I'll go through and just like get the big bits. Because it looks better. It looks like you make progress faster that way. And that makes my heart feel happy inside. And sometimes we have to take the little things in life. You know? I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. Like, especially so. Maybe I need some different tunes. I didn't even, like, actually fall asleep earlier from my, mandatory post-work nap that I seem to always try and take now. Let's see. Alright, love you, Tomb Raider, but let's hope that none of these get me muted. Oh god, is this all covers too? No, it's not, right? That would be way too many. That would be way more songs. Right? No, there are definitely covers on here. Let's see. Music. Here we go. What's on here? All right, here we go. I've been in a mood to listen to some Muna songs, so boom. We're gonna do that and hope that I don't get muted. We'll see how that goes. I don't actually know like how much they bonk you for Hololive stuff, because I've played like the lo-fi stuff fine. That's kind of the whole point of those. Surprisingly tough work, exterior cleaning, isn't it? Sure, Winston. Do we get to clean your freezer? I got through 4 flannels on 1 brick alone. Dear God. I expect you've brought some high-fangled gizmo or other to speed up the process. Damn straight. I really need to learn this song. Really, I want to learn all of Muna's original songs. I don't think I can pull off I know Chisana Uta. I want to learn it anyways. And I mean, High Tide is good. It was a hard song too. Muna just has such a damn good voice. God damn, Muna. Ah, yeah, I swear I put it on shuffle. I'm not complaining.
As you look up at the night sky, what do you see? The glowing beauty in the starlight. It's like a mystery. No one's missing the scene, no light all up. When the time has come, I'll be rising high. Floating for me like a lifeline. Whenever you see my shine, no one can you hide. It's pulling you in like gravity. You will be bowing on your knees, yeah, pulling you in close to me. Where's my glory and mine? Following me like a high tide. A rain will never stop. The sky knees, yeah, pulling you in close to me. Watch my glory and light following me like a high tide. The rain will never stop. The skies begin to rise up to the top. Watch my power and light following me like a high tide. Following me like a high tide. I shine the brightest in the night. The way the waves come alive. It's pulling you in like gravity. You will be bowing on your knees, yeah, pulling you in close to me. Watch my glory and mine following me like a high tide. The rains will never stop. The skies begin to rise up to the top. Watch my power and might following me like a high tide. Following me like a high tide.
Okay, maybe it's not on shuffle. But I swear I hit the shuffle button. Fun fact with this song, when I first heard it, I was just listening to, it was just like Hololive on Spotify. And so I didn't actually know who sang the song or anything, and I was like, whoa, is this a Kanatan song? And then I looked and I was like, holy fuck, Muna. But yeah, I straight up just thought that this was Kanata. They have surprisingly similar voices, if you think about it. Moon, I love your music. Hello! Your house needs a clean up too? So does mine, man, and here I am. Cleaning the mansion of a very, very rich woman. I do think it would be kind of fun to get a power washer, which is probably why I shouldn't get one. It seems like a tool where you don't want to be thinking of it as a fun thing to try. My dad rented one once, and he decided to power wash the deck and sandals. So, like, I know what they're capable of. I know what they can do. My mom was mad at him. They pay very well. I would hope Lara Croft does. I'd get mad if not. Though, actually, I'm getting $400 for all of this. I feel like this is far more than a $400 job. Maybe I am getting ripped off. Damn. $400 is just the food? I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in this budget. Okay, let's get more of this shit done. Alright, that's true. They pay a whole lot better than Phasmo does. I feel like Phasmo docks your pay for everything, too. Oh, you died? Well, sorry. Guess we'll give you less money. If anything, you should get a life insurance payout. I don't think that's how it works, though. I think that's all of this. Death fee. Yeah! They charge you for dying. It's not very kind of them. You're doing them a favor trying to bust some ghosts. They go, damn, we really wish you hadn't died. Really cutting into our profits here. God, Luna, your voice. I wish I wasn't so bad at Phasmo. Now you know where the pissed off spirits come from? I mean, yeah. I wonder if they get a cut. Is it just like some scam? Are they getting a cut out of all of this? Because that would explain why, like, the whole... Like, the same places keep getting haunted by different people every time. But they just keep getting haunted and they're different spirits and stuff. I think we might be onto something. They might get a good cut. Gives them incentive to kill you. So otherwise, wouldn't it just be like way too much effort? Like if I were a ghost, I would just not, personally. I'd be like, alright, y'all have fun. I'm just gonna like vibe, mind my business. Maybe like knock over a stuffed animal or something. But like, man, that'd be so much effort to like haunt people and to make them scared and to like go through all the effort of killing them, leaving the right amount of evidence. No thanks. I wonder if they've unionized. Thinking about ghosts unionizing now. That's true, there is a haunted house that we can power wash. What if you power washed a ghost, though? Like, what if you just caught them? Like, I know they're, like, intangible, but, like, power washers are... They're pretty powerful. Maybe they can reach into the afterlife. Truly power wash your soul, you know? I think I'm onto something here. Exactly. They'd power wash their sins and worries away so they can move on. Now that would be a game. Oh, hey Lara. Hello, I trust Winston has extricated himself from the freezer in time to make your tea. I sure hope so. He hasn't talked to me in a bit. There are two things that will always find their way out. The Truth and Winston. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe it's canon now that she locks her butler in the walk-in freezer. Right? This counts as Tomb Raider canon. Right? Wait, this is KDA. I don't want to get bonked. I don't know much of KDA, but I know that it's more quote unquote mainstream. Oh shit, the harmonies. I'm dead. Holy shit, who is this? Because it's Muna. Muna and Suise? Holy shit. Yo. Wait, I gotta throw this at one of my friends before I forget. Hey, this popped up on my playlist, and if you haven't heard it, you better. Heart. No, that's... If you haven't heard it, you probably should. Sweet child. There we go. Yeah! This is, Saikai? I don't know what it's from. It's a cover? What is it from? Let's find out. Lisa. What are you from? The song was used as a commercial song for Sony's 1000X series. It's Lisa and Uru. Damn, this is a good ass song. Hell yeah. Oh, those harmonies are going to be the death of me. Lisa is everywhere. That is very true. That is very true. She makes good music. There's so many good singers out there. Yeah. It's very welcome that she's everywhere because all of her stuff is really good. Now we've got an Indonesian folk music medley. Oh, cute. It's like all of Hollow ID. Well, first 2 gens. Okay. 60% finished. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I'm kind of impressed. It's my power washing game off. This is like one of the base weapons. Weapon. Ah, yes, it's one of the base weapons. Power washers, not weapons. So it's not very strong. Ah, yes, the weapons. Oh yeah, it sure can be a weapon. It would be a pretty effective one. I said earlier, my dad has experienced that firsthand. Sometimes you learn that maybe you shouldn't power wash your deck in sandals. And sometimes that has to be a hard lesson to learn. It's just that little bit. That it would be very useful in the summer. Oh, Pekamuna. Good for them. I wish it were summer. I'm kind of tired of winter already. It's not even the bad part of winter yet. I guess we've already had some pretty nasty weather. So maybe we're past it? Ha ha ha! I can dream. Oof. To see. Let me bring out my conversion, aka Google. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Right now we are sitting at about -10°C, which is fairly warm actually for normal. I definitely have a very like God, what's even the word? My like sense of what is cold and what is hot is very, very messed up simply because I experience Minnesota gets all the worst of both. So I have to deal with like super duper cold and then super duper hot, and it's always miserable. I would enjoy almost 40-degree weather right now. Come on, wall. Ooh. Let's see, what's the... Oh, okay, good. I don't have to try and get on top. Ah! And I mean, heck, even now sometimes I'll be like, oh yes, I think I will. It is winter. I think I will wear some shorts today. It's usually not too bad. As long as you're careful when you do that. that was a very satisfying clean right there. Stepping out in a swimming suit. Oh gosh. I don't think I would go that far. But I have definitely jumped in a pool in the middle of winter, an outdoor pool. But we went from a hot tub to a pool, so like... Oh gosh, you work near a college? Yeah, I imagine, especially with a college, like, you're gonna get people with all sorts of different, like, weather tolerances and experiences. Yeah, an ice pool. It was actually fairly comfortable. But... Imagine wearing yoga pants in negative degrees as a challenge. Yeah. It's definitely a decision. If they're more like sweatpants, I would do it. But like the super thin yoga pants would... That would be a little chilly. More than a little chilly. I mean, hell, I cannot deny that I have gone out wearing tights in the winter. They do make some fairly warm tights. I've gotten some fleece-lined ones before that are really, really nice. Those were really nice when I had to bus to work, too. Because I could just wear them underneath my pants and be cozy warm and not cold. Tights to be worn under. I mean, yeah. But like sometimes if you're wearing like a longer dress or even just a longer shirt. But typically people like who wouldn't normally wear them under like a pair of jeans unless they needed them. In that case, it was kind of more like long johns. I don't know what else those are called. I think they have a better, like, more universal term. Ah, yes. My guess is possibly you're thinking of pantyhose, because pantyhose is more, it's more sheer. It's meant to make your legs look smooth or some nonsense. But yeah, pantyhose is more sheer and more just for the sake of having smoother looking legs. They're kind of a huge pain in the ass too, because you like look at them and you've ripped them. And you can't fix that. But yeah, tights, because I've gotten tights that are made like they're more of like a soft sweater material almost. Those will keep you warm. Pantyhose isn't gonna help you at all. Yeah, pantyhose is a little different. That's for sure. That's not gonna provide you much of any warmth. I swear, literally any time that I've like tried to wear pantyhose for like whatever reason, I've immediately torn them. Immediately. They're such a waste of money. Oh shoot, this is... Don't get me bonked, Muna. Just turn it into a fashion statement. I mean, hey, people do. That is definitely a fashion statement, and among other among other statements. I gotta say, I do greatly respect the artists who are like super into like tights, like sheer tights. You can always tell. It's like you always know, like, oh, I know what you like. It's like you can always like tell the person who like armpits or like feet. Like you just know looking at their art. Like even if it's perfectly just like art of just like cute fan art, you're just like, I see. Yeah, like when they have it rendered like perfectly, you're just like, you've studied this a lot, haven't you? Which, good for them, honestly. No judgment there. Why'd it go away? Oh, it was just... Here's the full song! Person of culture! I mean, it's true. You're like, I know exactly what you're about. You learn something about them without even knowing them. Yeah, one thing that I've realized in in studying the arts of pantyhose, I have a friend who's like specifically has brushes that like artists have made for like the very subtle texture of pantyhose and stuff like that. And it's like, I never even thought about it. And then I was like, wait, yeah, no, that's right, actually. That is a very accurate texture. It's like a very subtle, shiny, sparkly look almost. Yeah, like they have a specific sheen. And like even like different different denier, I think it's pronounced. Like the different sheerness levels will look a little different. Yeah, denier? Denier? I don't know exactly what the system is, but it's some like number system for how sheer the pantyhose are. I think it's the lower the number, the more sheer it is or something. It's probably like thread count in your sheets. Yeah, that's how you spell it. That's true. I know that apparently, back in the day, like, in, like, the 10s and the 20s, if you couldn't afford pantyhose for whatever reason, because, you know, it was essentially considered a luxury good at a certain point, women would draw a like seam line down the back of their leg because it would kind of simulate the look of wearing pantyhose without actually wearing it. Which I just think is a very intriguing thing. Very resourceful. So yeah, the ladies back in the day, your great-grandmas, they were already directly body painting their pantyhose because they had no choice. They wanted to look beautiful in society's eyes. Wait, no. This is definitely gonna get me bonked, Muna. I can't have Blackpink playing on my stream. Yeah, I've seen pictures of like a whole line of like women just like waiting for like the one friend who's like really good at drawing the straight line, because you know you want it to look nice, and they're just like waiting to get their like fake pantyhose drawn on. That was stupid. New fashion of the year, heck yeah, let's go! Let's bring it back. Honestly, I would rather bring that back than to be expected to actually put pantyhose on. From here? Yeah, geez. How did I forget that much? Job security, let's go. Something tells me Lara Croft wouldn't accept that. Asile, go. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Kamikaze. It was nice chatting. Hopefully you've learned some intriguing things about women's tights. Yeah, Winnie, what did you talk to the stream about today? Oh, you know. Normal things. It's true. You've learned so much. Well, now you're in. This one's in the way. Oh wait. There. God, I hate dealing with the scaffolding so much. It is a little glitchy most of the time. It's 3. Oh my. Go to sleep, yo. That is. Oh god. I don't even remember the last time I stayed awake until 3 a.m. Thank you for hanging out today. Hopefully you can get to sleep easy. Time zones, man. See, I just hate when it's... That's not even late. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. You night owl, nocturnal. I know so many people who are like that now. I can't do it. Thank you for the follow. See ya. What is this song? Coca-Cola. Thank you, Muna. Thank you, Muna, for your acapella, whatever this is. It'd be fun to do like an acapella track, something another like this. It's always really impressive. And it just sounds so cool in the end. Like with all the different things blended together. Original meme song. Thanks, Muna. Kusuzako song. I make my own song for Kusuzako graduate. Ah, the slowest internet. Poor Muna. This is a song that expresses great pain, I can tell. Oh, this is amazing. Everything is done and dusted over here in Egypt, and I'll be back in England very soon to see your handiwork. Wow, thanks, Laura. I hope you like my cleaning skills. Or I might cry a little, okay? You don't want me to cry, right, Laura? You gonna try and deal with a crying wolf? Whoa! That's loud. Bum, bum, bum. I only know the short version of this. I really need to learn the whole thing. Are you ready? Please let me sleep 5 more minutes. I don't even know where this originally came from, because I did not know it as Ochame Kino. I learned of it with Fukireta, I think it's called? It's Teto, the Vocaloid version. That's where I heard it first. I also like how it kind of has slightly different melodies with like the different verses, like the Sorani. It's a little different. And I like that. Adds variety. Makes it harder for me to try and mumble my way along, though. It's different from what I know.
らば上書きしちゃえば僕の思い通り君さねピピさねないでさねないでぬくもり逃げないでまだ朝はたっぷりあるからあと5分じゃあちょっと任せて
It's so good. Just such a happy, catchy song. Makes me feel good. Was that the... Okay, no, it's still going. He's like, was that the end of the playlist? Because that would be kind of fitting. Even though I swear to God I had it shuffled. And then it proceeded to play all of Muna's original songs in a row, so I kind of question how shuffled that is. God, her voice is so pretty. You ever just sit there and go, damn, I wish I could have this kind of voice? I'm like that with multiple different people who sing that I know of. And they all have completely different voices. And I'm like, I want to sound like that. I want to sound like that too. And then I like their voice too. Can I take their voice? For some reason, the world doesn't work like that? Shocking, right? It's not even that I, like, dislike my voice. I think I have a decent voice. And if you don't think so, don't tell me. I'm kidding. If you hate my voice, you hate my voice. And you're probably not even here then. Because why would you watch someone whose voice you don't at least are neutral to? I guess people do things for different reasons, but... What's really powerful are the VTubers, like Miko or Pekora, who always keep up a bit. And like, I know that their voices are naturally veering towards that, but like, there's been instances, or like Luna. God. When you can hear her like non-Luna voice slip through, it's just like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. But the people who can do that kind of stuff for hours at a time, they're very strong. I simply would not be able to. So I don't even try. This is what you get. What you see is what you get. Fuck. Oh dear. Okay, I gotta move this anyways. I hate when I have to shuffle this just a little bit. Especially since when you, like, sprint, it resets your camera setting, and I absolutely cannot stand that camera setting. Or the, like, motion sickness one. I simply will not. Oh, this is pretty. I love harmonies. Oof. God, is this really? Is this? Damn, Muna. Her voice sounds so delicate. It's impressive. Her voice usually isn't quite as, like, light and airy. It almost does it, like, it sounds almost like it's someone else, man. But nah, that's Muna. God, girls are so powerful. I love girls. I think more people should appreciate girls. I just think they're neat. It's like that, like the meme of Marge holding the potato and just being like, I just think they're neat. That's me, but with women. Like, damn, I just think they're really neat. They are awesome. So soft. Oops, 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 oops. God, this is a good cover. I don't even know the song, but I love the song too. Wait, synchronous. Wait. Yo, it's the Synchronicity series. Yes, I do actually know this song series. Stretch. The Vocaloid thing. Because of course it is. Well, that is the end. That is, in fact, the end. When did it even start playing? I mean, I don't mind this. Cool, yeah, sure. messed with the lyrics.
確かにそうだ目で見ていた
This is a really pretty piano.
白夕頃にさ飛び込んでみたら思うまず刺されてきれい白夕頃にさ飛び込んでみたらまた昔みたいに眠るようにできるんだ
Why am I messing up the lyrics so much? Impromptu mini karaoke because I cannot help but sing along to Vocaloid.
なんだの向こうなら階段の登ってゆく音影を出した空が窓ガラスに部屋に落ちるおいくそう夕暮れの中すべてように少しずつ死んでゆく世界君の首を絞める夢を見た春風に揺れるカーテン飾って切れた唇から上手に息ができなくなる夕頃にさ飛び込んでみたいと思う真っ白に記憶溶かされて消える白夕頃にさ飛び込んでみたらまた昔みたいに眠れるような気がしてタンドゥルドゥパパララン
Okay, I think that's all of that.
時計時計の秒針やテレビの司会者やそこにいるけど見えない誰かの笑い声をして反響するアレグロ恥じて何か消えないやまないアレグロ恥じて耳鳴りが消えないやまない
God, this is a really pretty piano mix. Pretty much any, like, mix of this song is just top tier.
みんな消えてく夢を見た春風に咲く静寂が胸につかえて上手に息ができなくなる夕頃にさ飛び込んでみたらまた昔みたいに眠るように消えていけるんだ僕のいない朝は今よりずっと素晴らしくてきっと眠るような髪やったきっとそんなパッパッパッパッパッパッパ世界だ
I wonder if this person has more piano covers. I don't think this is their original channel, but... Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, Winnie, you can type. You can type, I promise. Oh damn, yeah, no, he's got a whole bunch. Heck yeah. Oh wait, no, this is just, I thought this was, okay, no, I do not want to listen to Double Lariat for an hour. I thought it was a playlist. Oh, this is sad. Wow, this is really slow. Or wait, is this still just the intro? I can't even tell. It's kind of got a almost like a jazz swing to it, but not quite. It's hard to place. Hard to sing to. Yeah, I might look for. Oh, Koman's the one who did this. Haha, Karakuri Piero. I know this one. I've sung to this one before. Wow, this window is taking me way longer to clean than it probably should have. I keep getting distracted.
僕を乗せて地球は回る何も知らない顔して回る1秒だけ呼吸を止めて何も言えず立ちすくむ僕それは偶然でそして運命で知らない方がいいと知ってたのに触れてしまったの君のぬくもりにその笑顔でその仕草で僕は壊れてしまうから
Alright, I need to get closer. Yeah, karaoke and cleaning because I can't help but sing along to these. It's just such good arrangements, man. I gotta. Man, imagine if cleaning in real life was this much fun. Because it's not. Here, let me see if I can find another. Coma. Piano. Damn, there's not too many that are on YouTube, but here. I know this one. If cleaning was this fun, that would be great, right? Right? I would be such a good cleaner. I don't actually... I can't place the key of this. Oh no.
闇の彼方へ閉じこもる深海少女だけど知りたい心惹かれるあの人を見つけたから
Only problem is these are all like right in the middle of my range.
も夜も中の
Blah.
夜は続く自由の羽を大きく広げ泳ぐあなたは綺麗でしたそしてまた光降り注ぐ見とれていた目があった気づいてこっちを振り返すあなたに嘘つきな私深海少女わざわざ沈む暗闇の魚に赤い方深海少女裸の心見せる勇気黒い海がまだ許せない
Oh no, it changed keys on me.
歪んでいった誰にも合わせる顔なんてないのもういてよ
Why you gotta change keys on me in the middle of the song?
Goingにならない気持ちあふれ溶け
What is this key?
次の瞬間君が突然姿を消した
No, I'm off. I don't even know anymore. This is a harder one to sing along to. But it's pretty. Maybe I should actually learn it so I can actually sing along. Oh my god, how many key changes do they need?
少女もっと知りたい心惹かれるあの人を見つけたから
Seriously, how many? Yeah, they're like just trying to collect all the keys, and not gonna lie, that's something that I'm really bad at. To the surprise of maybe no one, or maybe someone. I'm not trained in any shit. I just bullshit my way through. Alright, let's see if I can find... Even if it's not... 行かないで. This one's easy enough to sing to. Ayo. We're at 99% too. We're almost there. Come on, game. Come on. You can do it. You can go up the scaffolding.
と口をつぐんだ本当はちょっと足を止めたくて だけども君が生してずっと前を行くからいつもそれを見つめてる最終便君は乗る僕を置いてて走り出すゆっくりと地面がずるれてゆく泣いちゃダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当に痛いよ行かないで遠くへと消えていく僕を置いててもうずいぶん見えないよ夜が崩れてゆく泣いちゃダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当は痛いよ行かないで
I think this is the last little bit I have. I hope so. Is this really as tall as I can get?
次は終わればいつもと同じ変わらめ夜が来るんだと知っただけども君はいつもよりずっと色っぽく見えて僕はそれを見つめてる時間だけが過ぎていく僕を連れてって帰り道暗いけれど一人で大丈夫かな街灯に照らされて影ができている一人ぼっちさ遠くへと消えていく僕を置いてって完全にまた今度夜がにじんでゆく泣いちゃダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当は痛いよ行かないで泣いちゃダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当は痛いよ行かないで
There we go. Okay, you're still dirty. But where? Probably should have placed this closer. Okay, that's clean. Oh, okay.
Come on.
That's the sound of me having to move my scaffolding all over. See, I can't reach it from there. Okay, what's left?
Just be friends. All we gotta do, just be friends.
What was that?
Say goodbye, just be friends.
Lower tower walls. Really?
Just be friends, just be friends. 浮かんだ昨日の朝早くに割れたグラスかき集めるようなこれは一体なんだろうきっと指から滴る小さく僕
Oh, really?
トゲだらけだ
I forgot the words. もっとも
バララベストそれをここ文字乾いと結果地下到着の繰り返し僕はいつになれば言えるのかな緩やかに朽ちていくこの世界であがく僕の唯一の活動色あせた君の微笑み刻んで線を抜いた声をからして叫んだ虚しく響く外された鎖のその痛みそれでも今の彼らこの二人をつないだ絆ほころびほどけ日常に消えてくさよなら愛した人ここまでだもう振り向かないで歩き出すんだ All we gotta do just be friends
What is still missing? Hmm?
奏んだ昨日の泣いた夜に落ちた壁に拾い上げたとしてまたまっすぐ通らないそ手のいらのいの小さなし僕はいつになれば言えるのかな
Just go back and forth between gremlin and singing.
優しく方へ向かおう今を確認をし合って二人傷つく限り傷ついた僕はいつになれば言えるのかな緩やかに朽ちてくこの世界で悲しいほど変わらない心愛してるのに離れがたいのに僕が言わなきゃシャに周りの羽が呆然挑戦視界も煙る
Really? It's all the stuff way up at the top that I have to move all the scaffolding for. I'm gonna go insane.
心につかもりが触れた音に届け日常に消えてくさよなら愛した人ここまでだもう振り向かないで歩き出すんだ
Okay, what? I have one more of these tower quins.
一度だけ願いが叶うのならば何度でも生まれ変わってあの日の君に会いに行くよ
There we go, look! Anyways, I think we should just be friends, guys. Oh, I did it. That took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. Wow. But look at, we cleaned it all. We cleaned all of it. All right, I guess Lara Croft gave me a run for my money. This was kind of a pain. Winston has been gushing about what a tremendous job you've done finishing his cleaning on the exterior. And I'm excited to see it for myself. You have my deepest gratitude. In fact, based on this solid intel, I think I have something else for you. I'm sure you do, Croft. I'm sure you do. It's her obstacle course. Oh, I cannot do this tonight, though. Ooh. I did not expect that to take this long. Oh my, I didn't know it was gonna be like a whole thing. I knew they were adding a few more levels, but like this is like, yo. But yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock, which means I should get ready for bed because otherwise I'm gonna be up until forever. Let's see who's doing stuff right now, though. Who is doing stuff? It looks like Ashinara is playing Dead Space. So many people playing horror games. Like, maybe I should. Maybe I should pick one. I've got a bunch. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft, so it's not... Minecraft is kind of a horror game sometimes. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. And yes, tomorrow, Minecraft. The Minecraft. On a new server with some streamer buddies of mine. So I'm excited. I found a place. I want to build a house. I want to build myself a cute little house. I'm excited. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And Otsu Winnie.
What's up? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Appreciate the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing?
Swimming.
Yes, for those of you who don't know Winnie, they are an amazing VTuber. You should definitely go check them out. You were playing No Game. Oh, what's No Game? Were you just chatting? Winnie time. Power Wash Simulator. Ah, there it goes. You see, I'm not the only one who actually does the wrong one. Wrong channel. You're playing Power Wash Sim.